Joost from bitemybun.com, and today I want to look at things to substitute miso paste with if you don't have any or are allergic in any way. A very important part of my kitchen is the spicy umami flavor of miso paste. It's mainly used for soups, but you can add it to a great salad dressing or even a marinade for your meat. A lot of you asked me what a good substitute was for their gluten-free diet, and even one asked me for a soy-free one. There are, luckily, some alternatives. Miso is typically produced through the fermentation of soybeans with grains and salt. There are numerous variants with various levels of strength, color, and flavor. Alternating a form of miso with another doesn't always taste the same, even if food allergies or intolerances are not a factor. Nonetheless, here's a rundown of what to think about when you or the person you want to cook for cannot eat gluten or soy. Well, there's gluten-free miso. Most times, but not always, miso contains grains. Check the label for grains containing gluten, such as barley, wheat, or rye. Also, if you buy prepared miso soup, be aware that it's usually made from soy sauce, found to contain wheat. So tamari might be a better option. There's soy-free miso, but it's harder to find good soy-free miso. But you can get a great miso paste made out of chickpeas from Miso Master, which is my favorite, and the South River Miso Company. I have the link to both of these types in my article below, so you can check them out. So miso is a fermented soybean paste. I read somewhere that Japanese monks invented miso and soy sauce to incorporate great flavors into vegetarian meals, also called umami. So it's a very useful ingredient to add a lot of flavor to your dish. The best substitutes for miso paste are number one, soy sauce. If you don't have any miso paste left, the first thing I grab is just plain old soy sauce, as it delivers a salty, umami, savory hit close to that of miso. The only drawback is that soy sauce is much saltier than miso, so you should add a bit less and work your way up as required. Miso also has a more creamy structure than the soy liquid, so you might want to add something else with that creamy texture depending on the dish you're making. Then there's tahini. It's a paste made from the seeds of soy sesame, and this looks a bit like miso paste and has a similar texture to replace it in recipes where you want to avoid miso paste. If a recipe uses a large amount of miso, tahini probably won't work, as the flavor profile is more nutty than the savory salt taste of miso. Then there's salt. If a recipe only needs a small amount of miso and has plenty of other ingredients with flavor, you might just add a little salt. The fish sauce, it's similar to soy sauce, adding salt and umami. Nevertheless, a little fish sauce goes a long way, so work your way up from a small bit. And then there's vegetable stock. For soups, instead of miso, a full flavored vegetable stock will also work. I hope this video has helped you with your cooking. I have another great video for you about miso and how long you can keep it. You can watch it over here. Also, subscribe to hear more from us at bitemybun.com or search Google for Bite My Bun Miso for all of our information on the topic. I've been Joost, your host, and thanks so much for watching us.